Have you been down in the basement? Have you been down in that kitchen?
Yep.
You seen the picture of the old woman?
Yep.
That's Doris Addington. Doris cooked here for 71 years, 70 years. Well, one time the Lions Club was going to cook a meal. So she went in, and the president of the Lions Club asked her, he said, Doris, he says, we've offered to pay you. He said, surely there's something that we can do for you that you would like. Surely there's something that we can do for you. Well, the president of the Lions Club found out that she loved dolls. Dolls. I don't. Them things freak me out, okay? She loved dolls. And so the president of the Lions Club bought her a doll. And needless to say, it come back out here with her, wherever room she was in. It came back out here. Well, he told the different organizations around town that she loved dolls. Everybody started buying her a doll. They were in every room that she lived in out here, including the room that she passed away in 1984, when she was 81 years old. Now, there have been several people that's heard this story, and they'll bring her a doll. And they'll present it to her, but you want to make sure you got your spirit box turned on, because she has never neglected not to thank somebody for giving her a doll. Never. She always thanks them for giving her a beautiful doll. A beautiful doll. All right. And she still does do it, by the way. She is definitely still here. People bring their dolls. There's probably 100 dolls in there. Now, you saw the Barbie dolls on the pole, didn't you? Okay, I got to tell you that story. I know that's not spooky, but it's funny. Most men, since I've been doing this history thing, I have found out most men are terrified of dolls and won't admit it. And so I got some men that won't go in that room, will not go in that room. And so I added some humor with the conduit. I put Barbie dolls up on the conduit like pole dancers, and I stuffed dollar bills in the appropriate places. Well, them Barbie dolls have made $128 for us this year. I'm not taking them down. I am not taking them down. One fell down earlier this summer, and this is back into the haunted stuff again, okay? One of them fell down earlier this summer. I picked her up, had a spirit box, picked her up, wrapped her back around the conduit, and appropriately stuffed a dollar bill. Yes, I know how to stuff dollars. I'm giving myself away now. I'm not married anymore. My wife's gone. She died. So I'm stuffing a dollar, and I heard the spirit box. It goes, Ted. What? I knew who it was. I recognized the voice, okay, because I've talked to Doris before. I recognized the voice. I said, yes, ma'am. She says, that's nasty. I said, yes, ma'am, I know, but you know that I can't get some guys to even come in your room because they're terrified of your dolls. She says, well, whatever you have to do, but that's still nasty. So I got my butt chewed by a spirit. I'll bet you there ain't very many people could say that, but I did. And she knows me. And she tells people that I take care of her in that room. And I do. I'm in that room just about every day. Doris is my favorite. She's my favorite person here. She really is.